Hello. So, usually when I do these now, I have my brother with me, and I think he pumps me up because I'm honestly blah today. Very blah, actually. Um, I know a lot of people think that they know what bipolar disorder is. But a lot of you do not. You hear that someone has bipolar, and you're like, oh, so 1 minute they're happy, 1 minute they're sad. Well, kind of, sure. But no, it's not minutes. It's like one day you're perfectly fine and you feel like you're on top of things, got your stuff together, and you're just ready to face the whole entire world. It's an awesome feeling. And you can be in the middle of doing that, actually. You can be in the middle of thinking that you've got your stuff together and that shit is awesome. And something in your brain is like, no, shit is not together. Stuff is not awesome. You suck. Go lay down in the bed. And you do it. And you're just like, you know what? You're right. I do suck. Let's go lay down in the bed. That's me today. I know in my videos it looks fun and it is fun, but that's not how I am all day, every day. I mean, come on, really? It's just not. A lot of people probably think, God, she's probably just super happy and jokes all the time. Sometimes I am super happy, and sometimes I do joke all the time. And I think that's who I really am. I think that's deep down inside who I am. But then my disorder takes over, and it makes me feel like I'm a complete failure and I'm a complete piece of shit. And hell, that might even be true sometimes. But in my book, I wanted to read a few things that I had highlighted, because I highlighted it for a reason. So I do want to say this. I've noticed in this book that members of like a bipolar group, they were blunt with each other, and they would say things that needed to be said. And I think that is that hit the spot, and I highlighted that in this book because a lot of you all think I'm being mean or I'm just being rude. Don't ask me a question if you do not want the answer. If you want me to lie to you, then you need to say, hey, answer this question in 30 minutes, but make sure it's positive. Because I will tell you the truth. You ask me a question, I can't help it. It's like, I'm very blunt. So I thought that was neat. I thought I was just a bitch or an asshole, and I am. But it turns out I'm not the only bitch. So that was kind of good. So this is something I want to read. It says, bipolar disorder is a mood... I can't, because I'm old. Okay, so let's just get these out. Bipolar disorder is a mood disorder that affects at least 1 in every 50 people, and as many as 1 in 25 by some estimates. Yeah, that's a lot of people, y'all. And I'm just wondering, I mean, did people have bipolar back in the day, but we just called them crazy? I mean, really, because I think about that. Like, who ended up in an insane asylum because of these disorders that we didn't know about? I mean, I don't know. I just think that might be a little insane. Because I've always thought I could find the best people at insane asylums, because I feel like, I mean, I'm just saying, some of them really do have dark issues, but some of them are just blunt and honest and sporadic. And so this, adjusting to the aftermath of an episode, and when I say episode, and especially in this book, I mean one of my bipolar episodes, you feel shaky. Well, this woman did, and I can relate. She felt shaky, agitated, and irritable, and became mentally confused. Now, I don't think I become mentally... Yeah, maybe I am. Maybe I am like I get mentally confused of why I was so happy yesterday, and then today, all I want to do is lay down. I took the kids to school this morning, and I came home and went back to sleep, and I didn't want to, and had crazy dreams. Crazy dreams. But yeah, so this may not be as entertaining as me getting my makeup done by my brother who cannot do makeup, but this is real. This is true. So here's another quote from this book from a person that I thought was great. They put it in here because sometimes I feel so alone with this stuff. This person said, I've learned to accept, I don't know why I keep forgetting my glasses. Okay, I've learned to accept that I've got something biochemical that goes haywire, but it's not the sum total of who I am. If I could change one thing about myself, it'd be other people's moods and how they affect me, even when it's their problem and not mine. And the next paragraph starts out, above all, this book is about hope. And I even highlighted that little sentence or whatever, because I'm telling you, a lot of people don't understand me, and a lot of people don't get why I am the way I am, and that's fine. You know, I don't care. But don't watch my videos of me laughing and stuff and judge off of that. I mean, yes, my brother and me have always, even as little kids, we've always just, you know, done stuff together, and it's been funny and it's been great. I think that I pray to God more about my bipolar disorder than I do anything. Because I used to be like the most chill person back in the day. And anybody who used to hang out with me at my apartment, they knew how chill I was. I was still blunt though. I mean, you know, I wasn't diagnosed with any of this stuff just maybe a few years back. And I'm still, it's an adjustment. And somebody's like, how can you have bipolar for so long and not just figure out, or anxiety or depression and just figure out how to handle it? Well, yeah, that's the fun part about being me, is I want to be in control of every situation, because I don't have control over my own thought process. I will think about something for days. And I mean, I will think about it for days, not 4 days, but for days, just to try to make it the way I want it, to see how I can make this situation the way I want it to come out. And a lot of times that's not going to happen, because a lot of times it's other people that, you know, I don't know. But anyway, being bipolar is not, it's not fun. It's exhausting, actually. So there's another quote from this boy. He was 19, and he was trying to describe his switch from being super happy to being depressed. And let me tell you, when you are sitting there talking to someone, and it happens, like, you can seriously be sitting there feeling great, feeling fine, and something clicks. I don't know what it is. It's a feeling that I can't explain. It's a feeling I can't explain, and it's not fun. But you go from being happy to questioning every single thing about your life. You think you do everything wrong, so you have to try to sit there and figure out how to make everything all better again. And by the time you figure out how to make everything all better again, which is simply just stop thinking about it, you're exhausted, and the moment's over and nothing's been accomplished. So I know that's probably not fun for you all to sit here and watch me talk about bipolar disorder, but it's something that I joke about to try to get everybody else to laugh at with me. But it's my life. It's not a joke. It's serious. I have to take medicine for it every day, and that aggravates me because I don't want to have to take that medicine. I wish I could get off of it, but I can't. I can't do it. I can't. I've tried. It's just not going to happen. Some people really do have chemical imbalances in their brain. And it is not fun. We can function like normal human beings. We can take showers and get dressed, and we can seem great. We can seem perfectly great, and then we wake up on days like today for me, and we're not so great. I'm not horrible. I'm not like, I'm not feeling terrible yet, and I hope I don't get to that point. I think that's something that, with somebody with a mental disorder, I think that we have to learn to watch out for the signs of when we are going to switch over to that depressed person. And when we learn that, maybe it'll get easier. I don't know. It'll still be exhausting, I'm sure. Because after, well, I guess I've been on my medicine now for, we've tried so many different things too to see what works. I ended up in the ER once because I took a medicine, and I'm not going to say the name of it because you may take it and then it may freak you out that it did this to me. So I'm not going to do that because I would freak out if somebody said blah, blah, blah. But this medicine, my tongue started swelling, and I was having like these shock-like feelings in my head, and I had to go to the ER. And the doctor told me that I was allergic to that medicine, which was not fun because I was putting all my faith and hope into that one medicine, and at the end of the day, the medicine can only do so much anyway. Trust me, without my medicine, you all would I'd probably have like 1 million viewers, because I would be like, my kids seriously could not leave anything sitting on the floor or I would go crazy. I would be like, you have to pick up after yourselves, you have to do this and that. I'm not sure what that was about, but yes, I will in just a minute. I don't know. Audrey's having some friends over, so that'll be fun tonight. They're always good kids, but I don't know what I was saying now. But anyway, I think you just have to get control over it and learn. It's just really hard to do. And when you think you've got control over everything, you realize that you don't. It never really messes with my parenting, though. I'm sure it does somehow, but I don't know how. But, my kids are happy kids, and they're spoiled. Before they came home today, I took Audrey's cell phone, Avon and Aiden's PlayStation controllers, and told them they couldn't have them until they cleaned up their messes. Because that's another thing, like with my OCD, like I'm constantly trying to pick up and do stuff, and I can't even sleep at night if I know there's dishes in the sink, which I think a lot of people do that because it's just gross, and that's how you get like ants and stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video and actually talk about what bipolar is and kind of how it affects me sometimes. So if you see me and you think I'm in a bad mood, it's probably not towards you. If it's towards you, I'll tell you. Trust me, God knows. Hi, Adam. Adam knows better than probably a lot of people how I get. I cancel on Adam a lot because of my bipolar. I cancel on people, all the time because of my bipolar. He was supposed to come hang out with me the other day, and I wasn't feeling it. And it had nothing to do with you, Adam, at all. Because, trust me, if I could fill my house up every day with, like, all my friends and just talk and hang out with them, that's what I would do. But some days, I don't answer your all's calls, and I don't want to hang out. And it's nothing personal. But it's nothing personal when I don't answer your calls or your text or your invites to hang out. It has nothing to do with you all. It has everything to do with me. And like I said, if it had anything to do with you, I would tell you. I would be like, no, I don't want to hang out with you because you did this or this. I don't like keeping things from people. But Adam does know I've canceled on him a few times. And Adam, I'm just going to say today, I'm in another mood. Another where I thought it was going to be a great day. Ended up taking a nap until 2. I had already gotten like 6 hours of sleep. So that's just that's just part of it. Like, I wanted to do so much stuff at the house today because I didn't have to work. You know, kids weren't going to be here. I was like, I'm going to get so much stuff done. I'm going to finish painting Audrey's room, which it's almost done. And I was just so pumped about getting my house together. And I laid down at 10 something, and I woke up at 2. And I had the craziest dreams in the whole world. And it's just really, I think it's ruined the rest of my day. Adam, I'm not canceling on you, by the way. I'm just telling you that, I don't know, I'm in a blah mood. Like, my hands get sweaty, I get sweaty. I just know that I just hope it doesn't get worse. Because then I probably will cancel on you, Adam, and then you know it's nothing personal. But hopefully I don't cancel on you at all. My brother coming down here and doing these shows with me, when we first started, it was, you know, it was funny. It still is funny, and we're still going to do the videos. I have changed, yeah, Eileen, you know what? I hate that everybody is going through this whole isolation thing, because I feel like it's making everything intensify for people. Like, if you're someone who... What? Being summoned as a mother. Thank you, Eileen. But yeah, I know everybody is probably going through similar things. And with the COVID and stuff, it makes it really hard to have anxiety or just be regular. So just, you know, it's ridiculous. Eileen, I have got to tell you, I saw Jace at school the other day. He has gotten so tall, and it's just he's so handsome, but he has gotten so tall, and I said hey to him, but I don't think he recognized me because I had, you know, my mask, and I was probably all crazy, but he's always been a sweet boy. I miss you all living beside of me, because Audrey got to play with him like all the time when you did. But anyway, I changed my videos to only my... Don't do that. That's not nice.
Going to your Facebook?
Yeah, I'm doing a live.
I see.
Okay, well then can you give me a moment?
Y'all recognize me, man. Laughing. Y'all already know about that.
Yeah, he must be shy, because usually, you know, I guess I haven't seen him in a while, Eileen, so he really was probably, yeah, I don't know, but he has gotten tall, and he is beautiful. But I changed my videos to where only my friends can see them now. They were public, and I feel like, I don't hate that they were public, but I feel like people who are coming in to view me, if they're not, for what?
Get my cereal.
And I will do that in a moment, but not right now.
Actually, I don't want cereal.
No, he doesn't want cereal. I lose my train of thought way too much. I miss you guys, Eileen. But anyway, so I don't think you're going to be able to share my videos anymore, but you can still like them if you want. I just didn't want to put them public, because some of them are seriously just, they're funny, but me and my brother look crazy. And Corp said, hey, Avon. Avon, Corp said, hey. Sonia, we need to get them together. Avon about loses his mind when his sister has sleepovers. I've got 2 girls in there besides Audrey tonight, and then I think there's going to be 3 tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. And they usually are pretty good about playing with him, but sometimes he's aggravating, and he knows that. But I think that's part of being a little brother. It's just getting on your older siblings' nerves. I was a younger sibling, and my brothers probably thought I was always getting on their nerves. Because I was. But, so yeah, I did change it, so you can't, I don't think you can share my videos anymore. I don't care if you shared them before. That's fine. I just, a lot of people don't really know me. A lot of people don't know that I'm not some psychotic person. Everybody thinks, God, she must be. I'm not. You know, I give back to my community. You know, work. I've worked in the community as far as like, just volunteering and stuff like that, and it's not that. Oh no, Corby. You know what, Sonia? I think it's okay at this point to be positive for COVID. I think if you've not been positive for COVID, something's wrong. I hate it for him. I hope he's okay. And if you all need anything, I don't care to bring something by and put it on your all's porch or whatever. I know that's got to be hard. God love, and I hope everybody else is okay. But really, everybody's got COVID. If you don't have COVID, then there's something. I've not been tested for COVID, but if I do get COVID, I will have no problem telling everyone that I have it. It's honestly something that I think it's opened a lot of people's eyes in this world, and I also think it's closed a lot of minds in this world. I hate that he has COVID. I hate anybody that gets COVID. Me and my family have not had it. I hope that we don't get it, but if we do, we will follow the doctor's orders and hopefully get through it in one piece. I've been around, I don't know, a lot of people. Just drop by and say hi. We would love to. You let me know a day, and I'll bring him up there, and we'll definitely drive by and let him wave to Corby. Maybe the next time we go up to my parents, because it's kind of on the same way. But I hate that he's got it. I thought at one point I might have had it, but we're quarantined, and that's the thing too. You have to quarantine for what, 2 weeks? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm a single mom of 3. I can't not work. Come here, ladies.
You're going live.
Do you want to come over here and say hello?
Yes.
Let me introduce you. So this is Mary, Audrey's friend.
What are you live on?
On Facebook.
Don't be showing me.
Mary.
I gotta do small marshmallows.
Is my mom on your live?
I don't know. I don't know if she's on here yet.
If you're on there,
What's
hi.
that?
Pop it. Jordan bought it.
I want one of those.
Let me see.
Bye.
What is this? This is called a Pop It.
It's on TikTok. It's a fidget toy.
So I just sit here and push.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Just wait. Okay. Mom.
Wait, do on the other side. The other side is better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like a stress reliever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking using
Okay. What's this? Is that mine?
No.
Oh.
This is.
What's mine?
This
Jordan wants
you're a
candy.
chocolate person. I think that's the last time I had Kit Kats, those were gone.
And I thought, and I got a Crunch bar.
What is this one doing?
Jordan, I'm on a diet, you know. I've been drinking water and...
Water's not a diet. It's just you drinking water.
Oh, yeah. That's
It's
true.
bothering your mom.
Thank you, Jordan. See, Audrey's friends are so sweet. Jordan, come over here and say hello to the viewers. No, you got to get all the way, the full 100. Look, there's Jordan. Thank you for my candy, Jordan.
I'm tired.
There's Audrey.
Okay.
She doesn't want to be on the camera.
No.
Okay, what can I help you ladies with?
Whose is this?
I had one Coke today, Jordan. You know what, girls? Go on in
You're
there.
on a diet, everybody.
No, y'all gonna call out my stuff behind the scenes. You're not being back here. Oh, Mary, your mom's on.
Hi,
Oh dear
Mother.
goodness, what is my child doing? She is
We're having fun. Having fun. That's what we're doing.
with my nerves, Patricia. With my nerves. Mary is usually the only one that
My mom's
cleans
on-
up
your
after
mom's
herself, though. If you want to know
I'm
the
being
truth.
good, Mother. I promise.
Because what happens if you're not good, Mary? You're gonna get Jordan. You're right. Nothing does happen if you all get in trouble. They don't listen to me, Patricia.
Yeah, we do. Don't lie.
Sometimes, but
I'm an angel.
Why?
That's a lie for all of these
Why?
girls.
You're over here singing around the house trying to clean. You're over here you're over here singing while I'm over there trying to just watch something.
Listen, if I want to sing in sync while I'm doing dishes, you just have to get over it.
You sing all the time.
And I'm a terrible singer, by the way.
So is Audrey.
If you don't know me by now,
Wow.
see how bad it can get? It can get pretty bad. Yeah, Patricia, I'm sorry. This is what your daughter is dealing with at the moment.
I'm doing fine.
But-
Don't have to worry about me.
No, it's me you need to worry about, Patricia. Audrey, those are my chips. You're dropping them out. All right, bye, girls.
She loves these.
Bye, girls. Get the hell out
I
of here.
want to talk to my mother. I can just text her. So we'll be
Just
fine.
beat her. Clean
I'll
up.
call
What's
you
that?
later,
She don't do
Mom,
the
if
hair.
they
She
can
does the hair sometimes. Shut those doors.
Sorry.
So that's somewhat of what I'm dealing with at the moment. No, Patricia. Mary's always really good about cleaning up. She's usually the only one. Jordan does pretty good. Audrey's the worst. My child is the absolute worst at cleaning up after herself. That's why I had to take her cell phone today just so she would clean her room. And I guess they're wanting to stay again tomorrow, Patricia. Did you know that? They're gonna have a little 2-day sleepover here. I don't care. Either way. Do I have anything to do tomorrow? Friday. I don't know. I feel like I have something I need to do, but if I do, I'll let you. I don't think so. I feel like I have to do something. You ever do that? Like you think you have to do something? Sonia, we love you all, and you let me know if seriously you need anything, and we will come by and honk and wave. But anyway, I just do that. Like I don't write stuff down, so I know that I need to remember it. But my memory is awful, and I don't remember anything. As you can see, my extensions are still not, they're still not back. You want to know why my extensions are not back? Because my extensions are pretty expensive. They're beautiful, and my new ones are going to be different, and I can't wait to order them. But they're not super expensive. If I can afford them, I think anybody can at this point. But I still have not received my stimulus money. I stayed on the phone on hold for 30 minutes. I think I mentioned this maybe. And yeah, the stupid H&R Block, or the IRS sent H&R Block my money. H&R Block sent it to my bank, and my bank couldn't process it according to H&R Block and sent it back. So now H&R Block has to send me a check, which is going to take 7 to 10 days, which we all know is more like 2 to 3 weeks. So no extensions until I get that money, because I don't spend money like that on myself. So thank you for that stimulus, because now I can actually, whenever I get it, I can actually do something nice for myself. And I'm really tired of hearing people talking about, well, if you give a poor person $600, it's gone, and if you give a rich person $600, they save it. I would think that would be correct in anybody's mind, because if someone's rich and they get $600, of course they're gonna save it. They don't need it. But us poor folk, when you give me that $600, it's gone. It was gone 2 months ago, before you even decided to give it to me. That money's been gone, because you know, sometimes my bills are good, sometimes my bills are not good, especially when damn ODP down here charges me $300 and some a month for electricity. I swear to you, one day I will have solar panels and I will not have to deal with ODP ever again, because I am so sick of Old Dominion. It is not funny. If I could, I would be down there holding a sign talking about you all are some bullshit. Thank you for my electricity, but you know good and damn well you're charging us way too much. Wait, there's no way. And everybody knows the size of my house. There's no way. And then everybody will be like, oh, why don't you go get assistance? Well, let's see here, because that's impossible for someone who actually turns in what she does. And yeah, I tried. It didn't work. Apparently, if you don't have any kids under the age of 7, then you don't get assistance anymore. I didn't know that. But I did. I don't care to tell everybody. I did. I tried to get help with my electric bill because I figured, why not? And was told that I didn't have any kids under the age of 6. So apparently, if your kids are 7 and up, they don't get cold and they don't need electricity. So I just learned that. I didn't realize that. But thank you, ODP, and thank you to, I don't even know who it was I talked to or who's over all that fuel assistance stuff. But apparently you have to have smaller kids or electricity doesn't matter. Water bill is usually pretty legit, though.
How many people knew?
No, all these are my friends. Well, no, they're not all my friends. I mean, you all are my friends, but we all know I don't have that many friends. But anyway, still no stimulus, and ODP can suck it. I will pay you like I always do. What, can I help you with something? Oh, no, I don't want, no. You can have chocolate? No, those are hard. Nope. You can have chocolate or you can have nothing. You can have a hug. You can have all the hugs you want. This is my guy right here. Okay, please just give me 2 minutes and I'm ending this. There's none in it. Hey, what did I just say? This is what it's like to be me and a mom. Or a dad. Kids are constantly like. But anyway, I went off there on ODP a little bit, but it's true. And Patricia says that little thing she had playing with, she has driven me crazy, but she did it last night. Yeah, that's what I said, see you tomorrow. And she said, I'll see you Sunday or Saturday. Yeah, they just make their own plans, Patricia. They don't, well, Audrey did ask. She was like, can I have Jordan and Mary tonight? And then Jordan, Mary, and Kara tomorrow. And I said, doesn't really bother me, dude. Just pick up after yourselves. But, yeah, Audrey wants one of those, a poppet. Is that what it's called? Because I thought the poppet or the popper was the thing on the back of the phone. What are these? What are these called? Okay, well, I'm going to go in here and probably finish watching 16 Candles. I love that movie, and I wish things were like that. I need me a Jake from 16 Candles. I may already have me a Jake from 16 Candles, though. I think we'll just leave that at that. That might be something we talk about later. But, anyway, now I feel like I said too much about that. This is why I'm not supposed to do lives. I don't have a Jake from 16 Candles. I do happen to have, I do have someone, though, that I think about a lot. And, sweetest person ever. But, anyway, look, now everybody wants to get on here and look. But 16 Candles is such a good movie. And I don't know. I feel like I was born in the wrong era. I needed to be born back in like the 50s or the 60s. I think I would have succeeded more back then instead of now with all, I think we all would have. But anyway, I don't know if me and my brother's going to do a live or not tonight because he didn't answer me when I called him, and I don't know if he's having one of his moments. It's empty.
Can you open it?
Do you see that I'm doing something?
Can you please open it?
Do you see I'm doing something?
Yes, not mine, no.
Then why are we...
Oh, can you just have it?
Oh, there. Thanks a whole bunch. He may be going through one of his he doesn't want to be bothered today thing. So if that's the case, and I really don't feel up for it as far as I would rather just sit back here and watch movies. But if anybody wants to ever go on a live with me, that would be really fun. You can come to the house. If you want to wear a mask, you can. If you don't, we don't have to. My cashy. That's my cash. Yeah, this cat, yeah. But anyway, if you want to come on a show with me and my brother, that would be fun. We're going to do some fun stuff. I guess my tattoo is being rescheduled until next week. But I think everyone will be kind of shocked with what I get and where I get it. And I think I might be shocked because I'm still trying to debate between 2 places and 2 tattoos. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know which one it's gonna be. I'm kind of just gonna eeny, meeny, miny, moe it because I really love both tattoos and I will end up getting them both anyway. But it's the position of, or the placement of the tattoos that I'm not so sure about yet. But I will tell you, oh, well now my brother is watching me. Yeah, Anthony, I called you. I messaged you. You know, we can't be doing these shows if you're just gonna, not be participating in them. Because nobody wants to see me just sitting here talking about a bunch of craziness. Or maybe they do. I don't know. Look, I got my Marvel shirt on. I've had this shirt forever. And I can't even believe I've stretched it a few times. But even though Jordan called me out on my Coke, I did have a Coke today. My heartburn was really bad. And the water, for some reason, makes my heartburn so much worse. And it doesn't matter how many Pepsids I take or whatever. Like, my heartburn is just like... So, I am drinking water, and I am doing my weights, and I'm doing my stepper, and I will get down to the weight I want, and I don't know what that number is yet. I think at one point I'll just feel better about my body and be like, okay, this is my goal weight. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. No, I know it's not time yet, but I didn't even know if you were going to come down later, because I've got something special planned. Well, it's not that special. I know 7:30 or 8 is our time. But when it's 5 o'clock and your sister calls you to see if we're actually going to do it, because I really have been in bed all day, it's probably good to answer. Just saying. And yeah, I did put a little makeup on today because my brother destroyed my face last night. And I was blonde. Retaining fluid, apparently. I think I'm retaining a lot of fluid. And I know that people's like, but seriously, I think where I don't drink water, I think my body's like, please, drink. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to do this water bit from here on out, and I'm going to give up the caffeine. But I did drink 1 Coke today because my heartburn was terrible. Anthony, you just need to message me and tell me if you're coming down here or what. If you're not coming down here, I'm going to think of something different. If you're coming down here, great. Okay, guys, that's enough. So, bye.